Hola a todos, bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Modo de mi equipo. Vamos a la segunda fecha de la última comparada con el Gran Premio de Arabia Saudita en Jeddah, en el circuito callejero de Jeddah. Y así concluye la clasificación por para Schumacher con 98 milésimas, que yo de nosotros. Y toca quiera Lando Norris y veremos que no es para en la carrera.
So here we are then, welcoming you today to one of the jewels of the Arab world, Jeddah, one of the biggest cities in Saudi Arabia, second only to Riyadh, gateway to Mecca, one of the biggest ports in the region, and now host to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at a topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Mick Schumacher lines up on pole position, and the owner-driver alongside. Considering the rest of the grid we have Norris, Leclerc, Sergio Perez, and Russell, Ricciardo, Ocon, Gasly, and Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Bottas, Alex Albon, and Drugovich, Teo Porcher, Tsunoda, Jehan Deruvala, and Guan Yu Zhou, Schwartzman, Ticktum, Stroll, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you here with us today. But I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn one, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Enciende el semáforo y arranca el Gran Premio de Arabia Saudita. Como llega en la curva que es más complicado y tocamos nosotros y no puede ser que más la abandonaron y bueno, también nosotros, no sé qué fue lo que pasó. Literalmente la primera de los abandonos de la historia.
A sterling effort from the team and a magnificent drive to secure victory here at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race for the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on the top step of the podium.
Y aquí terminó la carrera con una sorprendente victoria de Lando Norris, seguido de Leclerc y Pérez cerrando en la zona del podio. Aquí una carrera bastante desastrosa y la tabla queda de esa manera con Lando Norris primera vez liderando el campeonato de pilotos gran dominante de Racing desde el primer inicio de la temporada 1, que nunca han perdido el liderato. Y en campeonato de constructores, pues nos quedamos en tercera, Ferrari es líder, seguido de Red Bull. Y bueno, ya vimos el accidente y eso es lo que pasó en YEDA. Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo y hasta luego.